Hello, 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 hello. Set the first 30 seconds. Hi. Evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another session of Shea Butter 101. And today is all about the hidden chemicals in your daily routine. Everything you need to know and why shea butter is the healthier alternative. Yes, today we're talking about the benefits of shea butter for the skin and hair. And the burning question today is, how many personal care products do you put on your skin before you leave the house? How many personal care products are you putting on your skin before you leave the house? Today is all about the hidden chemicals in your daily routine and why shea butter is the better and healthier alternative. Yes, so the question is, how many personal care products do you use in a day before you leave home? How many personal care products do you use before you leave the house? I need you to leave your comment below. Let me know how many personal products do you use before you leave the home, because today we are going to uncover all the hidden chemicals that is in our daily routine. And for those that comment, at the end of the live, you will stand a chance to win our body butter, the shea butter body butter. So I am so interested to know, how many body products do you put on your skin in the morning before you leave the house? So then again, let me welcome you to the Shea Butter 101. Okay, please comment below, how many products do you use before you leave the house? Most people don't realize that from the moment we wake up, from brushing your teeth, from washing your face, getting into the shower, your body lotion, you are exposed to so many chemicals, dozens of synthetic chemicals from the moment you wake up. And the shocking stats are 60% of what we apply on our skin gets absorbed into our bloodstream. Yes, 60% of everything, chemicals we put on our skin, from waking up, brushing our teeth, to body lotion, the shower gels, your toners, your hair food, and the list goes on. 60% of those chemicals get absorbed into the bloodstream. But don't worry, I am going to break it all down. And we're going to uncover the hidden chemicals that are in the body products and the hair products that we use every day. And most importantly, why is it best to switch to an organic alternative like shea butter? Because that is definitely a better alternative and a good decision for your health and your beauty. routine. So let's get into it. Like I asked, please comment below, how many personal care products do you use before you leave the house? I can tell you how many I use. I use shea butter, body butter. I use black soap as a shower gel or the soap. And I use, what do you call it? Vitamin E oil on my face. So how many personal care products do you use? And for my hair, I use chebe hair food, which is made from shea butter. So do comment, and the most active participant will stand a chance of winning our body butter, like I mentioned. And if we have a competitor, we might add another win to it. So let's keep going. Let's go. Now, the reality check is, on average, a person uses about 12 personal products every day in the morning. 12 personal products, which is exposing you to about 100 plus chemicals in a day. And this, I'm talking about just your morning routine. Let's forget about when you leave the house and you get to your office. Each time you go to the restroom, you wash your hands with the soap that is on the restrooms. You sometimes put the hand lotion. How many chemicals? By the time you get home, in a day, you have been exposed to more than the 12 personal care that an average person gets exposed to every day. That is something to really think about. Beauty has become very, very expensive today, and expensive that is costing us our health. Beauty is supposed to be very simple, but our daily routines have gotten so complicated that we expose ourselves to so many chemicals in a day. So, if we break down the routines in the morning, for example, in the morning when you start brushing your teeth, that is the first point of chemicals that get contact with you. From the toothpaste that has fluoride in it, that got abrasives in them, it's got whitening agents. And also the sugar. In the morning when you brush your teeth, you taste the sugar. Why do you get phlegms after brushing your teeth in the morning when you get exposed to your toothpaste? I'm not sure if you have experienced that before. Share your comments below if you do have that experience where you have phlegms after brushing your teeth. Until you eat something, you have this phlegm that you keep coughing out. So, alternative will be using natural toothpaste that contains bentonite, clay, mint oil, clove, and etc. Let's go to your shampoo and your conditioner. When you finish brushing your teeth, you get into the shower. There is the next exposure, which is the shampoo, the conditioner, the soaps that we use. I mean, nowadays, there's different types of soap. There's one for the face, one for the body, one for this, one for that. So with all those things, the sulfate, the parabens, these are all chemicals that get exposed to in the morning. We're still talking about just waking up and getting ready for work. An alternative for shampoos and conditioners could be African black soap. African black soap is very good. It could be shea butter soap for conditioning the hair. So, this is now from the shower. we move on to our lotions or our body creams. Our body creams usually has artificial fragrances. Hence, we react. There's a lot of allergy reactions. These artificial fragrances cause a lot of allergic reaction, and most of these products are also petroleum-based products. What other alternative is for the body products? Shea butter. Shea butter is a natural body butter. It's nature, it's raw. It is the alternative. If shea butter dries you out, as some people may say, add natural oils like castor oil. It's a very good oil. It makes the butter emollient and keeps your skin very, very moisturized and nourished. I struggled with dry skin a lot, and shea butter with vitamin E oil and castor oil is your best alternative. So, from your body lotions and the cream, shea butter. Now, when it comes to the deodorants, now we move on to the deodorants. The deodorant has got aluminum. It's got aluminum, and it really affects us in ways that we are not aware. We use it every day religiously. We use it every day religiously. An alternative that you can use for deodorant could be lemon, lime, raw fresh lime. Cut it in half and apply 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 5 minutes before you shower. That is a better alternative. Now we move on to the makeup when we're done. Our makeup routines are so complicated these days. It's got so many chemicals, starting from your toners for the skin, your moisturizing butter, your day cream, your base, your, so many things, your holding sprays. So by the time you are done with your makeup, you have been exposed to different chemicals, from the lipstick to the eyebrow pencil to the mascara to the base to the holding spray to the this. So many chemicals in a day. Because these makeups have silicones, it's got preservatives, they are not good for the skin. So tell me, how many products do you use in a day? Let me check the comments section. How many products do you use in a day? How many products do you use in a day? And have you counted this before? Have you ever had the awareness? Have you thought about it? Like, how much product am I using in a day? So let me know in the comment section how many products you are using in a day. So let's move on to, like a simple morning routine, like shampooing, lotion, deodorant, makeup, could expose you to dozens of chemicals before you even eat breakfast. Before you eat breakfast, you've been exposed to so many chemicals. Remember, you could win at the end of this live our body butter. This body butter has vitamin E in it. It's got castor oil. and it's very good for the skin, especially with winter coming. This body butter is natural, and it's only has raw natural ingredients in them. Raw natural ingredients in them. And for everyone that participates in today's live, I will be giving away 10% voucher. All you have to do is comment Shea Butter 101 on the comment section, and you will receive a 10% discount that you will use to purchase any products from our website of your choice, nubianroc.co.za. You can also get our products on takealot.com, Macro Online, and Amazon. So now let's move on to the long-term effect of these chemicals. Do you have any allergic reaction that you get from using any of these products? Do you have any allergic reaction that you get from any of these using any products? How many products do you use a day? And let me know if you have any reactions from any of your beauty products that you use. Let me know on the comment section. So the long-term effects of using these products are skin irritation and sensitivity. Skin irritation and sensitivity. Due to the fragrance and the parabens, this can trigger allergic reaction, especially in children. Children are highly allergic to these chemicals, but we don't pay attention to it. Most children suffer from eczema, dry skin, flaky, scaly skin, and it's all because of these products that get exposed to them at a very early age. And it causes skin irritation and sensitivity. So the question is, how many beauty products do you get exposed to in the morning? How many do you get exposed to every day? I am waiting. So the second long-term effect of these chemicals are for your hair is it damages your hair. It damages your hair. The sulfates strips your hair of its natural oils. That is why it's so important to use friendly ingredients for your skin and hair. Your hair is alive. Your hair breathes. So when you are putting something on your hair and your scalp, you should remember that it is part of the skin. And as I mentioned earlier, 60% of every product we put on our body gets absorbed into the bloodstream. And with that, you have hormonal disruptions. There is so many preservatives in these products that we use for our skin and hair every day that it disrupts our hormonal and make us become imbalanced. And most of the time, we contribute or associate this with other things. and not realize that it is part of the things that we apply to our skin. My network is very bad today. My network is very, very bad. Very bad. So, how many products do you put on your skin every day? I hope my network hasn't cut. It keeps disappearing and coming back. It keeps disappearing and coming back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Also, the long-term effect of these chemicals also is toxic buildup. Now you have, over time, this synthetic chemicals leaves this chemical, it accumulates in the body over time. It accumulates in the body over time. This toxic buildup from the chemicals are built up in the body over time, causing things like cysts, dead skin, and uncontrollable ringworms that keep reoccurring. So it is so crucial and it's so important to actually look at our health from this perspective. It's very important to look at our health from this perspective. Because if you don't look at it from waking up, how much you are exposed to chemicals every day, you will not understand most of the causes of the ailments that we face every time. And it's important to look out for the children, the young ones. From an early stage, they are exposed to all these toxins because we are not selective of what it is that they put on their skin. It's very important to remember that. Now, studies have shown that 60% of what we put on our skin absorbs into the bloodstream. And it's because the skin is the largest organ in the body. The skin is the largest organ in the body. And we need to take care of our skin by being mindful of what we put on our skin. We have to be very mindful on what we put on our skin. Now, tell me, how many of you suffer from any allergic reaction from any of the personal care product that you use? Any of the personal care product that you use, do you have any allergic reaction? So I'm going to move on to the natural alternative. The natural alternative, which is shea butter. The natural alternative, which is shea butter. Why do I say shea butter? Why do I say shea butter? The natural alternative is shea butter. It's because shea butter is 100% natural and chemical free. It's derived from the shea nut. It's derived from the shea nut, so it's natural and 100% natural and chemical free. Number 2, it's rich in vitamin A, E, and F. Vitamins A, E, and F for skin. It's rich in these vitamins that are good for the skin and the hair. Number 3, it deeply moisturizes the skin and does not clog the pores. Shea butter does not clog the pores. I use shea butter every day. I use shea butter every day, and instead my skin glows every day. It does not block the pores. For a matured skin like myself, at 45 years, I am still looking very young. So shea butter makes you age beautifully. Very good for the skin and does not clog the pores. Shea butter is a natural. It has natural anti-inflammatory that soothes sensitive skin. That is why shea butter is good for, irritated skin. If you have kids with eczema can be very, very, very uncomfortable, where it's dry, flaky, it's itchy, and sometimes for the children they even stretch until they bleed. It can be very uncomfortable, but as soon as you apply shea butter, its anti-inflammatory properties soothes the skin and makes the irritation very mild and heals the skin. Again, shea butter, castor oil is a very good combination. Very good combination for sensitive skin. So if your skin is dry and you've got eczema, and eczema really happens on different places. Some people have it on the shoulders, others have it on the, what do you call this again? And others have it on the knees, even in the hair, the scalp. Eczema is everywhere, around the eyes, the neck. Shea butter and castor oil is a very good combination to relieve eczema-prone skin. And compared to a commercial product with 30 plus ingredients, shea butter only has 1 ingredient. Think about that. Shea butter only has 1 ingredient compared to a traditional, or let me put a commercial body butter. When you take it, there is a lot of ingredients, and you should read your ingredient list on your body product. Most of the things that are written there, I can't even pronounce them. But shea butter has only 1 ingredient, and that is what makes it the natural alternative for your skin. Again, all these oils, your castor oils, your vitamin E, you can use grapeseed oil, which is a good one to mix your shea butter. All these oils and the butters are available on our website, nubianroc.co.za. You can also find these products on Take-A-Lot, Amazon, and Macro online. These are the healthy alternative to your commercial products. These are your healthy alternative to your commercial product. Okay, let's see. I don't know if my network is cut off. It's not loading anymore. It's not loading anymore. Okay. So, let me show you how to apply these shea butters. So tell me, how many products do you use in a day? How many products do you use in a day? Comment, and let's see who is going to win today. How many beauty products do you put on your skin every day? Because at the end of this life, someone is going to win this body butter. We have our unrefined shea butter. And for those that are interested in it, you are able to purchase these butters on our website, nubianroc.co.za. And also, you find it on Take-A-Lot, Amazon, Macro online. Guys, I am excited. I want to give away. So do tell me these two questions. How many products do you put on your skin every day? How many? And secondly, what allergic reactions are you having from using these products that you put on your skin? So now, this is raw shea butter, and I am going to show you how gentle and soft and how luxurious this butter is. This is shea butter. I'm going to apply just a bit on my hands. Have a look at it. Shea butter melts very easily on the skin. Very easily on the skin, and it absorbs beautifully on the skin. Look at that. You can tell this, you can see the shine already. There is how shea butter melts so easily, and check the glow. Check the difference between where I applied the shea butter and my fingers. Check the difference. Check the difference. So shea butter applies so easily. It absorbs beautifully into the skin. Look at that. So if you're looking for unrefined raw organic shea butter, you can find this butter on our website, nubianroc.co.za. This butter is good for massaging babies. If you've got a little bundle, a little one, and you want them to rest and sleep beautifully, after a bath, take shea butter and massage them. Massage them everywhere, and they will sleep like the baby they are. It's a very good butter for massaging. So if you would like to win yourself this luxurious butter, comment. And for everyone that's online, if you comment shea butter 101, you will receive a 10% voucher sent to you. And on our website, subscribe to our newsletter and get 10% off any products, any purchase, 10% off. So I want to share how I struggled finding the right face cream for myself. I've been struggling to find the perfect face cream. I was using the commercial face creams, but realized that I needed to find a combination of the shea butter that will be good for my skin and does not give any breakout or clog my pores, because shea butter doesn't. And I found the shea butter with castor oil and vitamin E has been a game changer. If you look at my skin, that's all I use. I don't put on makeup. I just use shea butter, vitamin E, and castor oil. And that has given me the glow that I have been looking for. I use it on my skin. As you can see, I've got such beautiful skin. I love my skin. I can't use any other body product. So, if you answer today, how many personal care product do you put on your body every day? How many personal body care product do you put on your body every day? And like I mentioned, being aware of them will inform you, give you the tools and the power to change to an alternative and play around with the butters and find a healthier alternative for your skin. Because long-term exposure to these chemicals affect us tremendously. It affects us in a negative way. So, I would say to you, this recipe, shea butter, castor oil, vitamin E, try this for your skin and do let me know how that goes for you, because I used to struggle a lot, even with dry legs. How many of you struggle with dry legs? I'm sure there is a lot of us, and with winter coming, your best friend is shea butter. Your best friend is shea butter. So, for those that missed last week's session on the history of shea butter, just to give you a rundown of what shea butter is a butter that is extracted from the shea nut. It grows mainly in West Africa, East Africa, and Central Africa. Countries like Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Uganda, Burkina Faso. It grows in certain parts of Africa. And a tree takes 20 to 30 years before it bears fruit. 20 to 30 years before it bears fruit. And that explains why it is so beneficial for your skin. Why is it also called the tree of life? Because every part of shea butter, the shea tree, is usable. Every part is usable. The tree nuts, the nuts is for the shea butter. The leaves is for medicine. The tree itself is used for building and for making tools. And the husk, it's a form of fuel. It's used for burning. So that is why it gets its name, the tree of life. And lastly, it is the woman's gold. It is the woman's gold because about 90% of the shea butter production is done by women. Women use this occupation to support their families, educate their children, raise a home. And it is a special skill that is passed down generation to generation. And the beauty about the shea butter is it is handmade. And it's got so much work that it takes about 15 to 20 hours to produce 1 kilogram of shea butter. That tells you that with all the hard work that it comes with, it produces the best for you. Hence, it is your natural alternative for your skin and your hair. So, as the life comes to an end, I would like to encourage each and every one of you to opt to switch to an organic, chemical-free alternative like shea butter, because it minimizes the exposure to chemicals. And also with that, we are able to minimize the exposure to the children in order for them to have a better chance of not getting all these ailments that we have. I encourage you to try shea butter. Shea butter, you can get your shea butter from nubianroc.co.za. We are on Macro Online, Take a Lot, Amazon, and also tonight I'm going to offer an exclusive discount code. Yes, discount code for this live. You get 10% off your purchase. Like, follow our social media pages, which is Nubian Roc, on all social platforms, so that you get to join us next week on our Shea Butter 101 sessions. This month is all about shea butter. We're educating everything shea butter. Let me know in the comments if there is any topic relating to shea butter or any question that you would like answered about shea butter, or what has been said tonight, or what you've heard about and you need some clarity and answers on. Put your comments down there and I will respond to your comment. Thank you so much for joining the live, and I am hoping that this live has been informative, it's been educational, you have gotten something out of it that will make you relook at what we put on our skin and hair, and to help us make an informed decision on the products that we put on our skin and hair. Remember, your natural beauty is from within. Use natural alternative in order to glow. Glow from within, and shea butter is our pride of Africa that has been used for generations. Queens and kings have used this for generations, and I'm hoping that tonight's lesson helped you relook and think about what you put on your skin. Thank you so much for joining, and we will announce the winner of our Cleo and Chloe body butter from Nubian Roc. Until next time, I hope you make that choice and enjoy your evening. Goodbye.